just a few words ahead. When I had to decide if I'm leaving the university and leaving from the Center for Entrepreneurship and going to the youth board, I really put down the reasons why I should do that or not. And some of the reasons that led me to the decision of going there, it was that I really could do something on entrepreneurship there, because their impact was a little bit limited on this topic. They are taking part in a scheme of the Ministry of Commerce again. There's this scheme for young entrepreneurs, so they fund ideas, but their role was limited to letting people know there is this scheme there and maybe helping them filling in the forms and so on. So when I decided to go there, I said to myself, okay, you love entrepreneurship, so you have to do something there as well. So I tried and thought that, okay, this is the ecosystem right now, let's say, in Cyprus. So we have accelerators, we have entrepreneurship centers, we have co-working space, we have media covering the topic. So there are a lot of things. So the youth board has to find its niche. It needs to find where we will fit in and what we will offer. What we decided is mainly two things. The first one, that it's a project funded by the European Fund for the Social Fund, around 300,000 euros, is to create a one-stop shop for youth that wants to start a new business. Not necessarily a very innovative one, maybe even a coffee shop, let's say. But we will create these centers for support and development of youth entrepreneurship. We have infrastructure all around Cyprus. This is very good. So we have all the major cities, also in the mountains. So at that infrastructure, those offices, we will create these one-stop shops that will give out all the relevant information. So we'll do some signposting. We will say to our client that, okay, you need to go there, talk to that people. You need to fill in these forms, and we will have also templates. We will include links, other documents, everything that someone needs to start a business in Cyprus or in the EU or abroad. We also include series of trainings. So we will have cycles of trainings. So people that will go in will have to finish, so they know from A to Z what they need to do. We will aim ages 14 to 35. And of course, we will assist them with mentoring, structured mentoring procedures. So this is the one thing that we will do. I think we will be ready this year to start this project. The other one is that we need to, okay, when you talk about youth, you should at the same time talk about creativity and innovation. I mean, the more creative ages are those in maybe kindergarten, before we come to the university and people makes us, think like this in a box. So we need to chip in that at that stage. And how? I think Greg will appreciate this. We are thinking of doing a makerspace, and Andreas. And I'm laughing because we have tried and create one here at the university for the last year or so. And here at the university, we also had the equipment bought from a previous project, but we didn't have the space or the people to work with this equipment. Now at the youth board, it's a completely different story. We already have the place. It's a very nice old house, renovated, two floors. And the idea is that we will put there some high-tech and low-tech equipment, so 3D printers, robots, drones, electronics, hammers, soldering, all this kind of stuff. We'll create some collaborative and some training space for, again, ages from 14. Maybe we will go even lower. So maybe we'll go up to maybe 5 or 6 years old, so primary school, let's say. We'll see how we can create some educational programs for those ages. And the idea behind, do you know what the maker space is? Have you seen one before? Basically, it's a place where you have the equipment and you also have prototyping equipment. So 3D printers and maybe some CNC, maybe some woodworking, sewing machines, Legos, Lego robots, so things like this. And you also provide, the training for people to know how to create a prototype. So they know how to create something to show to an investor, to show to a client, to show to a possible partner maybe. So design, prototype, create, and then develop. So this project will of course complement the previous one. So you have people with ideas and then you have a space and equipment to give to them to go and develop their idea further. This is not something new. The makerspace movement is relatively new in the world, but it's working, it's growing. There is also a makers week in Europe, like Startup Week. There's a makers week, and it's very fun. It's very, people are together, they are building stuff. It's very alive. It's very interactive, and people are enjoying it, especially young people.
Is it inside the school or outside?
Globally, it's inside schools, inside the libraries, inside municipalities. So it depends. We will do it in collaboration. The first one will be built in Larnaca with the collaboration of the mayor there, because Larnaca feels a little bit, left outside. They don't have a public university there. Investments are moving from Larnaca to Limassol, for example. So the mayor wanted to do something about that. I was a little bit, hesitating at first because they don't have, let's say, they don't have public universities. So maybe they lack the crucial mass of people going there and doing that. But the mayor was so excited with the idea. He gave us this nice house. We already talked with the technical services of the municipality, and they are very willing to assist us with all the modifications that have to take place, and also schools of the area, and they have private universities as well, but they have of course lots of schools. So they are willing to bring students during school time to get to know the equipment. So lessons will also take place there, and maybe gradually they will come in the afternoon as well. So things that are not happening during school hours, because in Cyprus they don't even have Wi-Fi in primary schools, you know that. Recently with the law, they said it's dangerous for the children, so we don't have Wi-Fi. Anyway, we as the university and people from university didn't really agree with that. But the idea here is to provide the opportunities to students to create things that they cannot maybe in school because they have so many other things to do or they are not allowed to. So as I said, it's not, and as I said for Larnaca, my concern is the critical mass. But the nice thing about makerspaces is that everything is modular and everything is very easy to take from Larnaca and bring to Nicosia if something doesn't work there. So you have tables on wheels, you have things that you can easily take from there and bring to another city and try it there. So experimentation is part of the makerspace concept, so we will experiment in Larnaca. And as I said, it's not something new. You can see children of small ages, and this is from Albania. I mean, a country not famous for its innovation and entrepreneurship maybe, and so on. But I took these pictures from a makerspace in Tirana, just to show that countries that are not so progressed maybe, as other European countries or neighboring countries, have children from primary school doing, working with 3D printers, with sensors and Arduino, and it's amazing. I mean, I was really amazed with this center, and I envy them for this. And my vision is to create this here in Cyprus as well, because we don't have this. We have this maybe in high schools at some point or universities, but not at these ages here. So this is where we fit in, hopefully. And as Kofi Annan said, any society that does not succeed in tapping into the energy and creativity of its youth will be left behind. So we need to tap in our youth creativity, and this is the vision we have at the Youth Board. So thank you very much once again for hearing to our vision as well. I wish you all the best. Have a nice time here in Cyprus at the university as well. You are in good hands. So best of luck. Thank you.